Da, 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 da. Happy 4-Chord Friday, guys. My name is Matt McCoy, aka Country Song Teacher. Thank you for stopping by the channel. I hope you enjoy the lesson I got for you today. Let's jump right into it. If you've been following my channel there, I'm giving away my Campfire Favorites digital songbook up until tomorrow, until June the 7th. I don't know when you're watching this, but giving that away completely free if you make any purchase over at CountrySongTeacher.com. So if you wanted a digital songbook or a course or something, scoop it up at CountrySongTeacher.com and I'll send you over the Campfire Favorites for free. So the lesson I want you to really work on with this lesson is a couple things. We're going to work on some finger picking. I'm going to teach you 2 songs, Time of Your Life, Green Day, and Three Little Birds, Bob Marley. Both of these songs are in the Campfire Favorites songbook. So, for example, if you, it would look like this, by the way. You can zoom in and out. It's got the lyrics, the chords, and all these songs. So, another turning point, a fork stuck in the road, and it tells you exactly what's so key is even if you zoom in and out or turn your device sideways, it's still going to be the proper spot. So, the first song, Time of Your Life, Green Day. Don't forget, too, if you want a full tutorial for any song in my songbooks, you click on the title and it takes you to a lesson to that song. But we're going to start with this song. And first, if you have your songbook, have it in front of you, G, C, D. So, we're going to do this right here. So, you would start out, if you're first learning that song, the G chord is keep the 2 bottom strings locked, 5th and 6th. Another turning point. For a C chord, just slide both fingers down and strum the bottom 5. A fork stuck in the D chord, go to the 3rd string, strum the bottom 4. So if you're a beginner just watching my videos for the first time, maybe you're just learning that guitar, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I would go 4 G's, 2 C's, 2 D's. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So you always want to say crawl before you walk. Start with down strums. You're learning to get the timing down of a song. So you would look up the song, 4 G's, 2 C's, 2 D's. The last chord of the 4 chord is going to be an E minor. And I really want you, we're going to work on this with the next song too. I want you to work on trying to play 2 strings with 1 finger. So again, you have the bottom 2 strings locked. Try to use your first finger and press right in between the 5th and 4th string and strum all 6 for an E minor. If you have smaller fingers and have to do it this way, that's fine. But I want you to get used to, again, you can press right in the middle like this. I kind of angle my finger and I keep it as close to this fret bar as possible to get a better sound. And I'm pressing right in between. Again, I have larger hands, so it's easier. If you have smaller hands, it might be a little more difficult. But press right in between 2 strings. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. All it is, that's 2 E minors, then go down to the bottom D, then up to C, then up to G. Like this. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. Then that little chorus, it's something unpredictable. In the end is right. So I just did E minor, G, then E minor, D of your life. So if you're a beginner, that's what I want you to start working on, is just the down strums. The next step might be where instead of the down strums, you're adding in the up strum. Another turning point, forks again. So what I'm doing there is going down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, switch, switch. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. Something unpredictable, in the end is right. I hope you have the time of your life. And remember, guys, on an up strum, so for example, on a G chord, you strum all 6 strings for that chord. But an up strum, you just flip those bottom 2 or 3. I see a lot of new students go down and all the way up. And that's going to throw off your rhythm. What do y'all think of my new little lights? I found those at the Dollar Tree today. So I got new lights. Gotta love a Dollar Tree, right? If you don't like a Dollar Tree, you're not my kind of people. If you grew up in Southwest Virginia, you like a good Dollar Tree, right? Dollar General. My boys and I said, there's a DG, Dollar General. DG calling my name, Dad. We go in there and get puzzles and toys. But anyway, I digress. So let's say you got that down. Now you want to get a little more advanced. I would do this right here. So on this song, go 6, 4, and up, 2, 3, 4, 6, 4, 2, 3, 4. Then go to that C, 5, 4, 2, 3, 4. Then the D, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's all I'm going to show you, that little part here. And you can, like I said, you can click on that if you have the songbook, click on that lesson if you want a full tutorial. But that's a great exercise to work on too, like to work on your pick control and make sure your chord clarity is there. That's just a great exercise to work on. You can find tabs and stuff online. 6, 4, 2, 3, 4, 6, 4, 2, 3, 4. Go to C, 5, 4, 2, 3, 4. D, 4, 3, 1. Now I actually take my pinky finger off the bottom string when I do the D. 4, 3, 1, 2, 3. There's that one. So the next song we're gonna do, go real fast, is Three Little Birds, Bob Marley. This song is going to switch up a little bit. We're going to use the A, D, and E chord. But I'm going to show you another thing. You're going to rotate, work on this pivot finger. So again, remember, you click on the title. So the A chord is similar to the A minor, except all we're going to do for an A chord, I'm going to leave the ring finger on that second string. We're going to pivot on that one from an A to a D. But I'm going to use, instead of the 5th and 4th, I'm going to press the 2 middle strings with one finger. Then for a regular D chord, take that first finger down to the 3rd string and put the middle finger on the bottom string. Show the bottom for it. Every little thing gonna be alright. So that's the main thing I want you to work on with this song, is get that D to A position down. So a D chord is 3rd, bottom, and 2nd. That's a regular D chord. It's from the bottom 4. Anytime you go from a D to A chord, the easiest way is keep that ring finger planted, take your middle finger off, and use the first finger right between the 2 middle strings, then strum the bottom 5. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm off key. Don't worry. There we go. Not a thing. Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Repeat it. Don't worry. Not a thing. Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Rise up this morning. Smile with the... Now the last chord you're going to use for this chord is the E chord. I would take my first, coming from the A, I would take my first finger down to that 3rd string, slide it over the 1st fret, and then go 5th and 4th. Smile with the rising sun, 3 little birds, perched by my doorstep, singing sweet songs, melody pure and true. Let me say this too. A lot of times, if I'm going from an E to an A, I would just take both my fingers down and play the 2 middle strings. So like this. Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds, perched by my doorstep, singing. Now I'm going to the A from that D. Sweet songs, melody pure and true. Singing, this is my message to you. So I just say that to say a lot of times, the way I play a certain chord is which chord I'm coming from. Again, sometimes I play an A chord, just the 2 middle strings. Sometimes I have the ring finger 2nd string. And sometimes I have the 3rd string and then go above and below it. That's a true A. Okay. All right, guys. Hey, let me say this too. A lot of people watch what I say about this free songbook, then they go buy the Campfire songbook. So if you're watching this before June the 7th, buy something else, I will send you. I see the order go through and I'll send you the Campfire Favorites for free. So a lot of y'all, I've been writing y'all like, hey, you bought it. That could have been free. So purchase something else and I'll send you the Campfire songbook for free. Hope you really enjoy that one. I love this latest songbook I made. I love this one. It's a great one. A bunch of gems in there. So check it out. CountrySongTeacher.com. I love you guys. Have a good one. God bless.